Hey guys, Valentine's coming right around the corner, about a month away. So I figured why not do a Valentine's Day look? And for those of you who watch my channel, you know that I like to push the bar. So I decided to do something a little bit different. I know that I've watched a couple of videos come out already that are Valentine's Day look related videos, and everyone's doing like the pinks and the reds and the light pinks and just the usual colors that you come across during Valentine's Day. And I'm not really a girly girl, so I don't really see myself wearing very light pink colors, so I decided to do purple. And I know, Stephanie, if you're watching, you'll appreciate this because I know you love purple. But yeah, so I basically use the Stila body palette, and when you first open it, it looks like it's got a bunch of shimmery colors in it, but most of the colors, other than this row right here, once you dig into, oh, and then this color right here, but once you actually dig into the shadow, just the top layer has glitter on it. Once you get into it, the glitter is basically gone. And then if there are glitters in the shadows beneath the first layer, they basically fall off as you're putting the shadow on, so it ends up becoming a matte. So if you look at it and you're not into shimmers, don't let this scare you, because they're mostly really just matte colors, and I really love it because it has a lot of purples and teals, which I do love. But back to the video, if you want to see how I did this, then just stay tuned. Okay, the first thing I did was I primed my eyelid with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. And then just on the lid and on the bottom lash line, I smudged the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. But if you don't have this, you can use, like black gel liner or eyeliner. Anything that's black and creamy in consistency or gel-like, you can just use that on your lid and your bottom lash line. So, like I said at the beginning of my video, I am using the Stila body palette, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to mainly be using the purple colors, and I will tell you the name of them as I do it, and then kind of describe the color. So if you are trying to do this look and you don't have this palette, you can always find something that is similar. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a larger shader brush. It's just a flat paddle brush, and it's Coastal Scents. There's no name on it, but that's just what it looks like. And I am going in with Midnight Quartz, which is this color right here. And it's like a bluish purple, very dark purple with some blue undertones to it. And I'm just going to pat that all over where the black bean is. And I'm just going to get that as intense as possible. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and run the same color along the bottom lash line. Then the next color I'm going to use is going to be the transition color on top of the transition color, because I'm using two more colors for this. And what I did was I went in with this color right here, which is called Tanzanite. And in the pan, it looks very purple, but it doesn't come off as deep as it looks in the pan. So what I ended up doing was mixing it with this one, which is Garnet. So I just mixed those two together. So Garnet just looks like a maroon or Merlot color. Mix it in with the purple, give it a little tap, and that's just going to go right above the first color that I laid down. And I'm just going to do the windshield wiper motions. By the way, I'm using my blending brush from Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to basically do the windshield wiper motion method until I get it blended out. And then I'm going to take the pencil brush again and mix those two colors and run it on the bottom lash line. I'm going to clean off the fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with this lavender lilac color, and it is called Amethyst, and it's just a pastel purple. And that's going to go above the last color that I laid down, which is the transition color to the transition color. Then I'm going to take the pencil brush, clean that off, and I'm going to run that same color, and it's going to go a little bit below the bottom lash line just to blend out the darker colors that I put down. And then, as you can see, I've lost these two colors a little bit. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with that mixture of the purple and the Merlot, or garnet, and just run that through again. And then go back in with the shader brush and back into Midnight Quartz and pat that back on the lid. And then on the brow bone, I'm going in with Rose Quartz, which is just this rose champagne color. It has some shimmer in it, and that's going to be my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going to take a very small paddle brush, and I'm going to use that same color to put on my tear duct area to brighten that up. Now, I still wanted to do the smoky eye, but I still wanted to tone it down some, so instead of lining my top and bottom waterline with black, the only switch up here is I just take my Rimmel Nude Scandalize liner, or if you have any nude or white eyeliner, and I just run that on the bottom waterline. Then I'm going to wing my liner out as I normally do, and I'm using the Prestige liquid liner in black, and I'm just going to do a simple wing the liner. I'm going to use my Flawless Definition Benefit mascara, and I'm just going to coat the top and bottom lash line. I'm sorry, the top and bottom lashes. Alright, so I ended up doing some false lashes. I just did the normal Ardell Demi Wispies, or whatever they're called, and the glue is still drying, so it does dry clear. Most of you probably know that, but just in case you didn't know, it does dry clear, so once it's dried you won't even be able to see it. So I was trying to figure out what to do for blush as I moisturize my lips for my lipstick, and I decided to go with the Classic by Tarte. And the brush I'm going to use is the Coastal Scents BRB S25. Just an angled fluffy brush, and I'm just going to keep that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to do some highlighting, and I'm going to go in with, you know what, I'm not going in with my Soft and Gentle like I usually do. I'm trying to use some stuff that I haven't touched in a while, so I'm going to go in with the Milani Bella Gel Shadows or whatever they're called. And this one is Bella Champagne. And I'm going to still use the same brush, which is my Tarte brush. And I'm going to do my highlighting as I usually do. And I'm going to do the cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, yay, and my chin, and a little on the forehead. I really love that Bella Champagne for highlighting. I don't know if you can see it or not. I just haven't pulled it out in a while, but now that I have more time on my hands, I think I'll do that. Alright, setting spray. Now for lipstick, I wasn't really sure. I knew I wanted to do like a pale purple, and I have the two of the Macaroon NYX lipsticks, and I have lavender and I have violet. So I wasn't sure which one to use, so I think I'm going to go with lavender. It's a little bit on the lighter side. And I haven't used this yet, so I'm curious to see how this looks on me. So I'm just gonna, I don't have a lip liner to go with it, so just basically putting it straight on. I'm not sure about this color. It looks a little pale. I mean, it might look good if I did the like a smokier eye. So I'm gonna wipe it off and try the violet and see how that one looks. Okay, I like that one much better. So I think I'm going to stick with the violet, and that's the finished look. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!